Much worse.
He's probably gonna tell the truth. Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Hard to read.
Fuck. I don't know if I believe that. Anyway, get out of my face.
Fuck you too, man. It's fucking 10 more. And just stomps off in a
It
huff.
was very rude to be an official man. I say to him as he walks away.
Just
And
like,
not bring
all you hear is just
Official
like
man.
cussing because like, it seems like this was not part of his things. He's not getting paid extra for this. This is not his job, and he is just kind of done with the situation.
I'm staring down.
So you turn over.
Big scary dragon.
You had something from Brand.
Yes.
I got your armor. in
I
this
walk
cart over
past them,
here.
completely ignoring them. Like, you need to work on your speech, child.
I can breathe fire.
He was talking about the kid.
Oh, the kid. My bad.
What's his deal? Why is he so mean?
You never get anywhere with
That's the
something
thing.
like that, boy. Let me tell you.
Ah.
The best tool you can have in life is this. Learn to use it.
A lip? A tongue?
Yes. The tongue. Word. Spoken word.
Let's take a look at that armor. And I grab him over the shoulder and
I'm trying to
the
teach
cart.
you a lesson.
Don't.
Fine, you teach him whatever lesson you want. I walk away.
What's that guy's problem?
Early in the morning,
He just got your armor for you, man.
and I appreciate that.
Well, it's all in this card here if you want to look at it.
I take a look at it.
It's immaculate.
I take a look at it.
It is like from this brief glimpse that he got of you, he kind of what would be like your preferred aesthetic?
Not really sure. I wasn't really thinking. I just.
Are you gonna bring that in?
Because it has a
Yeah.
Sun Spirit crest in there with a
Passes
ruby.
around.
Cool.
Did you
It's
want
pretty
the
simple.
armor to match your skills?
I like it. It's immersive.
I want something.
Because it could either be more of like the
Something
Sun
maybe
Spirit
rations
set, or it could be more personalized for
I
you.
don't know
What
if
would you
it's
rather
the
have?
card has something in it.
Just more sun spears.
More Sun Spirit? Okay, then it is this gleaming, like polished white and silver and embezzled, or sorry, embossed armor, the giant ruby in the center, like where it's shaped to be like the shield with the two spears going over the top in silver. This is some damn good work, and it was done quick.
I pat him on the back. Tell your master he did a good job.
I will.
Ah! Apologies. I hand him over a gold piece.
Oh. Okay, thanks. I walk kind of fine. And he just kind of shuffles off.
I take the armor into the house and I
Okay.
try it on.
You now have some beautiful plate
Hell
mail.
yeah. Hell yeah.
As he walks back inside, we're all sitting around reading this note. This is the one that was supposed to deliver. What are the chances that I open up and read this before we get there? Pretty high, right?
Knowing you, yeah.
Why don't we just do it now?
Can you... The problem is the seal. They're gonna know it's been tampered with.
Given the moment when I hand it to the king, I could cast an illusion, make this look like it's brand new.
It's risky still.
We hold in our hands a note. It's supposed to go to the king.
Uh-huh.
These things, don't they normally have like betrayals or alliances or something inside of them?
Yeah, and what if it does? What do you intend to do with that
I
information?
don't know, but I like information.
Leverage.
I feel like information is power, and we are new people in the city. And if we want to eventually, at some point, put ourselves in a seat of power or at least goodwill, we need to figure out which side we want to be on. And I think we should use this note to find that out.
Okay. That's all well and good. Would you be okay with
Stuff for the horses.
sleeping on it? So that maybe,
Well, according to that other one, we have a week, so I mean,
well, on the way, you know, like, we don't have to open it up right now. We can at least get out of the city before we open it. Right? Because there are King's Guard. There are guards everywhere, right? People of influence.
sounds like a plan.
The parties who may be involved might be in this city.
I'm wondering, as a group, do we want to know what this is before we give it to the king?
It almost feels like this is a question between, are we doing our delivery, or are we maybe possibly gonna have to plan an assassination instead?
Right.
What if it says that? What if, I mean, God, what if there's some poison in this? What if we open it up and give it to the king, and then he dies, and then we're the ones that blame?
Okay.
That's real.
Do it.
I mean, I'm cool with whatever, as long as it doesn't get me killed or somehow, some weird way,
So
mess up a plan.
Roll an intelligence check.
Is this to see if I even understand what's going on?
This is to see if you remember what Titus said was going to be
He
in.
doesn't
Oh
remember it.
no, he is
Okay.
so clueless.
Then you cannot remember what was supposed to be in this letter that you're delivering.
Am I? That's pretty true.
From what I remember, it was reinforced.
This letter was to ask the king for reinforcements
Yes.
for the city.
Yes.
Right. They're like,
It was basically to give the state of affairs, what is going on, ask for reinforcements. That is what this note was supposed to be.
But they also kept being all sketchy and saying,
We know
don't
what
read it.
it's for. The question is, in the week's travel that we make, we want to find out if that's truly what this is. So I guess we don't have to make that decision now, but I just want to go ahead and begin this process
Right.
before we start out on this road again.
and I'll think about it. I just don't want to do it while we're
But
in
I'm going to give it to you because I will open it in the next 24 hours.
this.
So as they're discussing this,
Okay.
am I figuring out what I just rolled about? Like, as they're talking about
Yeah,
it
you're
openly?
kind of like, oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I remember.
God, I really need to channel, like, California surfer.
Okay.
Well, I will place it here, and I believe that either Torin or Silver should take it.
Okay.
You don't think you should?
Because you said you were gonna hand it to me, so I started to write it. But
Oh, well, I'll give it to whoever, but I think I'm the worst person to have it. Because I promise you.
I'm clearly clueless
I
and
agree.
forgetful, so it might not be a good idea for me to hold on to something important.
well,
But I believe
and
that the two of them, no offense by this, but are the two most true good in our group.
I think
Yeah.
It's probably him.
I get that. It's probably gonna be him
If
because
we decide to make a hasty
we're-
decision, I don't think he would give this note to me. You
Right.
may.
That's a good point. And it's gonna be one of us because we're less likely to get hurt. If something happens, no offense, we're the ones who are most likely to make it through.
It's also true.
So it's gonna be Torin then.
Someone take this from my hand because I feel my fingers are starting to turn.
Torin,
and I want to
grab
twist
it.
up.
Do you fight him on this?
Oh, I let it go. If he would have left it there about 5 more seconds, we would have better
I was gonna say, my arm starts glowing in anticipation.
Like I said,
Because you all know about my arm now.
I think we should talk about it. I still think it should be on the table, but
Yeah.
I know personally I will read it, so do with what you will. I did your best because I may still come forward later.
Yeah, and Torin's moral compass points.
Yeah. What is your, like, written down
That's
alignment?
good, right?
He's
I didn't put down anything for
You
my
didn't?
alignment.
but he's been playing.
Right,
he's been
alignments are
playing
stupid.
awful good.
Honestly, yeah, but you know.
I think alignments are built as you play your character.
Yeah.
Everyone starts off as neutral, and then you decide.
Mine's probably just going to continue going neutral.
Yeah.
I have written down lawful neutral, but I'm not sure.
I see
if
alignments
really
as just like
stand
guidelines for something if you
Yeah.
can't decide what you should do.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna ever ding you for playing out of your alignment, but just, you know, if you've been goody-tin, and then you make a snap decision to do pure raw evil, there either has to be a very good train of thought behind it,
Protect the
or
civilians.
Something
I'm gonna kill
more
that guy.
Like,
No.
I mean, like, even if it was like vice versa, right? Like, even if my character just walked out and murdered someone, that's still like, even though I would be considered, I would presume chaotic evil at this moment.
Yeah.
That's still.
That's still out of character
That's
for
like,
you.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's.
If
Like,
you were to
it's-
walk out and take everything that man owns and his wife, that's one thing.
yeah, like it's
Robbing him blind's different than cutting his throat and
yeah,
leaving him for dead.
like as long
Right.
as you play your character within what you kind of set out as your guidelines, I'm never gonna ding you for all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you ding me if I just randomly walked up to some character and said, "Here's everything I own. You enjoy it."
Fuck yes, I would. 'Cause that is not your character.
I would
Unless it was
immediately
a long
assume,
con to steal it all back and more later.
I would immediately
And
assume
then
we
you
had
have
a
to let me do it.
doppelganger.
I would.
Yeah, I'd definitely be like, who the fuck are you?
Alright,
That's not my son.
That's not my son! That's my
Okay.
That's not my
what
cat!
exactly? So
So we have the note.
Just a note.
So-
Did you read the other?
We have
You
the
got passed
note, we
around?
have the cart, we have the
the
horses.
meat.
I want to meet the horses. I wish I had animal speak. I don't have that yet.
If you guys want to go
Who's the number
introduce
four?
yourself to the horses or whatever,
I'm gonna go introduce myself to a horse.
I'm gonna go take a little bit of. Do you have any? Do we have a party fund? Do you have anything we could go buy some rations with? I'm gonna need some.
I mean, we could buy some rations. I did.
I still have
Let's
our
be
I
prepared
did-
for a week, so let's be prepared
Right.
for 2. We can carry it in the cart. It's not gonna hurt anything.
It
Well, and I
says in the
did-
note to be prepared for a long journey and a cold one.
Yeah.
Right.
There's a couple blankets and fur,
But it says
we're gonna
roughly a
need
week.
more.
Yes.
Is what he's giving us is our knowledge estimate of how
Yeah.
to get there. So
And everybody does have the potions that I gave them, right?
I have.
It's 3 minor and 1 regular.
best of the week.
Where did I write
Is what
that?
everyone should have.
Everyone should have that
Yes.
because she bought like triplets of all of that. Or
What?
quadruplets of all of that.
Rations.
Did I not
Ev-
write that
No, no,
down?
potion.
Oh, there they are.
Yeah.
3 minor
Yeah,
potions,
somehow.
1 regular.
Yep.
I wrote it.
Yeah.
3 minor.
I got it.
Oh yeah, and I have a wooden ring that's just wooden because it's pretty.
No, those are all sold.
Oh.
I think.
Yeah, or wait, no, you got an extra
No,
one back.
no, I got to keep that.
Okay.
And I
Yeah.
still have a silver and a gold one.
Yes, you took the first two wooden ones and sold them back to that poor jackass.
Yeah,
For
but he let me
10
keep
gold
one
each.
just for.
What was the other
Or-
one you got?
or Jackass.
The other thing I got was the amulet necklace. It's the death ward.
Warding of death.
That's pretty good.
Because I was looking at all the things, and then you like bought the whole store,
The bed needs me.
and then
You have your weapon and sword and shield, right?
Yeah, a magic shield.
And then
This
the
sword,
shield
I
is
just told him.
magical?
Yes.
Yeah.
I have a ruby.
It was
and a
the shield of
sapphire
heroism.
still, too.
Mm-hmm.
Is it like a little
Blood
like a
all
collar
over.
thing that you put up?
Yeah, it's like basically like tum 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 tum.
Neato.
thing.
Oh, kind of like Captain America's new one.
Yeah.
Wait, how does it work? I just look at his arm. It's just like what, like a little stud on there right now,
Basically,
or something.
yeah.
How's that going to protect you?
And then
Right.
just kind of. Whoop.
I
He's fancy.
I'll pull out a card and I know.